Good afternoon. It's 1:45. I've been at the BMV here for the better part of a half hour. So here's the deal. We got my dad's birthday is in March. The M5, the E39 M5 and the Ferrari are registered in his name. So they needed new stickers. So I did the M5 online about a month ago. I got the stickers 3 weeks later. They're all ready to be put on the car whenever I start driving that. The Ferrari it's registered as a collector, so we don't have to e-check it since it's in California. We'd have to emissions check if you live in a couple counties here in Ohio, and Summit County is one of them. He's calling me, hang on. Anyways, I'm home now. I haven't talked to him for a while. But to avoid the e-check, it's still registered here. We sent the application and you have to prove your main means of transportation. We put the E60 M5, which is registered in California, on there. They weren't happy with that, rejected it, so I had to go into the BMV today, put my M5 on there, since that's in his name in Ohio for Ohio registration, and they printed off the sticker. So I'm going to take that out to California. It expires on the 14th, so if we had to mail it in again, it would take 10 to 20 business days. We wouldn't be able to drive the Ferrari while I'm there in 9 days, but I'm just going to take the sticker out. I had to wait in line, and I got it, and it's done, so thank God. My class here is starting right now, so I'm going to do that, clean my desk up while I work, and work on the accounting homework for the week, which is going to suck, as always. Alright, that only took like 45 minutes, replacing the upper spring pads. Now that I know what I'm doing, I just jacked the back up, took the shock off the wheel carrier, it popped down, I jacked it up with the car jack, pulled the spring out, swapped out the top pads. This is how thick the old top pad is. That's a good ½ inch. And the new one is maybe the thickness of 8 sheets of paper. It's a lot thinner, so I don't really think that'll affect anything but slightly firmer ride and slightly lower ride height. It's not at all what you would ever call low. It's still more than 2 inches of wheel gap. No, it hasn't settled yet. When I drive it, the wheels can kick out a little bit. It'll settle a little more than that, but yeah, I'm not doing it for visual. It should improve things a little bit though. I'll go drive it, see if I notice anything. We're gonna do a comparison test though before I do that with what we had a few days ago now. Look at that. Nothing. That's a hell of a lot different than before. It's actually noticeable. Focus, come on, look how foggy it is, that too. But the spring pads being a little lower, I feel like I've pitched at a different angle almost, and it's only a ½ inch. I can't believe I actually feel it, but it feels tightly sprung, almost kind of like the, obviously not nearly as good, but similar to the E60 M5 in M Dynamic Mode EDC2, Electronic Dampening Control 2. It's a very rigid ride, which I love. Clearly not that tight and precise, but a lot more like that than it used to be.
Manufacturer, I don't want the responsibility of having my name on that product. I got to promote it, I got to worry about the quality. If there's an issue, a warranty problem, I'm responsible. Forget about a bunch of other brand names. We're gonna have to be quick. We got a flashing battery light. We'll charge that up tonight. I went up to the car this afternoon. I torqued down those Plumb bolts to 10 Newton meters. I read online it was 5. Turns out it's 10. So I just went around, tightened that all down to 84.5 inch-pounds, I think, or 10 Newton meters. Then I was going to install those pedals, so I got all the camera equipment out, the lighting, got the pedals out, got the drill, extension cords, went out there, and the accelerator pedal is that much too short. Brake and clutch are fine, the accelerator pedal's too short. Did an hour's worth of research, determined the E39 M5 has the longer accelerator pedal. It's the only BMW that uses that accelerator pedal that's too long. Every other car, all the way up to current, uses a shorter accelerator pedal, and BMW doesn't make the sport aluminum pedal kit in the longer accelerator pedal spec. So that sucks. I'll have to do some research, see if there's something else I can do, or I'll just buy new stock pads for $3 a piece and replace those too. Didn't drill any holes, didn't do anything irreversible. Just a pain in the ass. So I put everything away, came back inside, watched Cleveland destroy the Dallas Mavericks by about 35 points, where it was 127 to 90 something, so that was good. We're building a stronger second place here in the East, but the light's flashing, so I'm going to bed. Going in early tomorrow, 4 things I got to do: class from 9:15 to 10:30, online class, College Rating 2 essay and discussion, as well as the Fundamentals of Business Statistics lab. So it's going to be a busy day. It's going to rain, be about 40-something degrees. Lots of fun. It's very foggy out right now. So I'm going to go shower, get to bed. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good night.